Hey guys, it's Nat, so hope you guys are doing well. So today we're actually going to be doing a favorites video because I missed not one, not two, not three, but I probably missed like months and months of favorites, and I've actually been using a lot of new products recently. Stuff that I for sure haven't talked about on here, but even stuff that I haven't been talking about over on Instagram, so it's like, you know what, we're just going to do a recent favorites and you guys can see what I've been up to. So first of all, I have quite a few makeup products, yes, but I kind of want to start backwards, so we're going to do non-makeup and then at the end we'll do the makeup. So do you guys like my Gizmo shirt? I'm totally psyched. Guess who bought it for me? Me, in the boys section at Walmart. I love Gremlins. I think it's hilarious, and I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. So if you like Gremlins too, you should let me know, because I always like to find fans. Anyways, the first thing I have is something that you guys have definitely seen before. Bendy rollers, or flexi rods, or whatever the heck you want to call them. When I bought these, they're called bendy rollers, so that's the reason I called it that in that tutorial I did. But I love these things. It's just so easy to use, so convenient, and then especially if you're spending the night places, you don't need any heat, so you actually don't need an outlet to do your hair. You don't need a straightener, you don't need the curling irons. You're good. I've been using these a ton. They're also great for people who just, I don't know, maybe you're not into doing hair, which sometimes I'm not. You put them in, do other stuff, go back, take them out, and then style real quick. So very easy, and you get really cool results without trying too hard. So yeah, bendy rollers. Alright, then kind of to go along with that, I have a hair product to show you guys. A while back, I was over at my fiance's house and we were going out somewhere in the evening. I was using my bendy rollers and I forgot hairspray, so I could not set my hair. So I asked them, you know, if anyone in the house had anything that I could use to put in my hair, and his sister actually had this hairspray. I tried it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, and then I went up pretty soon after that and picked one up. It basically just kind of looks like your average hairspray. It says it's Dove Hair Therapy, Style and Care, Strength and Shine, Flexible Hold Hairspray. It doesn't sound like anything special at all, but it comes out super fine mist. Do you see that? And now I'm gonna like inhale it. The hairspray I was using before, you know, I kind of had to pay attention a lot as you're doing. You're like, oh, too close, don't hold it there too long, because it can quickly get really wet, and then when you're trying to style, like, oh man, I put too much right there, now it's turning crunchy. This, I can just quickly, not even pay much attention. Done. Let's go out the door. So I really like it for that. I want to say that it wasn't too expensive as well. I picked it up over at Walmart, but really like it. So very fine mist. You don't have to worry about the water droplets or it getting really wet. I mean, unless you're going to be holding it really close and holding it there for a while. But if you just want to quickly spray your hair, it's really great for that, and I love it. And then it does the thing that it's supposed to. It holds your hair. How amazing is that, right? So next, I haven't had this too long, but it just smells amazing and it's worth mentioning. I'm gonna spray it again. It's this stuff from Bath & Body Works. It's on sale right now, and so I forgot how much I picked it up for. It's called Maui Hibiscus Beach, and it's blue and it's pretty. And it smells amazing. It smells very tropical and fresh, and so I don't know, you know, all the things that are in here, because this is just the bottle that tells you the name basically, but I love it, and when I've worn this, people compliment on it because they're like, oh, that smells really good. It's like, it does, doesn't it? And it's a pretty color, so why not, right? Next, I have a few skincare products. So first thing is, this is no secret, I have very dry skin. Especially during the winter, I need lotion all the time for my hands, and so I ran out of some lotion. I was going to Pier 1 Imports with my mom, mentioned it to her, and we went in the clearance section and they had this. So I decided to pick it up to try it. I honestly wasn't expecting a lot out of it because like Pier 1 Imports isn't known for their lotion, right? And it actually works pretty well. So this is their brand, Pier 1 Imports. This is a vanilla cream lotion, and I love this stuff. It keeps it moisturized for a pretty long time, and it also smells really good. It smells really sweet. It says vanilla cream, but it's almost like vanilla cream frosting or something. It smells really sweet. It smells like cake or something with sugar. It's wonderful. If you don't like super sweet smelling things, then you probably won't like that. But if you like smelling things that smell like you wish you could eat them, then yeah. Then recently, which was a little over a week ago, I don't know what the heck happened. My skin decided to freak out on me. I didn't change anything in any of my routines, didn't change anything, you know, majorly in makeup or the skincare or anything like that, but it went crazy. And so I started getting really dry, especially around here and around the sides of my nose. It's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So I was over at the grocery store picking up some groceries, and then I saw this there, and I'm like, well, I guess we'll try this, because when you have really dry skin and it starts getting irritated and then it starts getting red and dry and flaky, basically you're kind of desperate at that point, right? So I was just, you know, I've tried lots of other things. I've never tried a product like this. Why not, right? So this is by Kroger. It's called the Advanced Healing Ointment. I'll show you guys the packaging real quick. See if it'll zoom in there. It says it's a healing ointment. I don't like that word ointment because it reminds me of like babies having a rash, and they're like, you need to put ointment on that, and I don't like that word. So that I was kind of like, oh, should I get ointment? Is it really that serious? But it said it was for dry, cracked, and irritated skin, and so I tried it, and this stuff is actually very magical, and I love it. I, you know, continued where I was just kind of doing my normal face washing routine, so would do all the normal stuff at night, put on my regular moisturizer, and then in the areas that I really needed attention, like I said, they were like right here, I just kind of put some of that on there, put like, not a really thin layer, not a really thick layer, just kind of like somewhere in the middle, went to sleep, and then in the morning it was pretty decent. And then also I would, you know, go ahead and do my whole morning routine. Then right before I start any of my makeup, I would put some on. And then by the time, you know, I got toward the end, like right before I need to put my foundation on, my skin was fine. It wasn't dry or flaky anymore. It's like, holy, it's working, okay. Of course the redness, you know, your skin's red, so it needs a time to heal. That took a few days, but as far as getting rid of the dry patches, this did it pretty much immediately. Not immediately within seconds, but immediately within, you know, kind of, I would say, like 10 to 15 or more minutes, it got rid of it. So that was pretty cool. So I must say, I was very impressed with this stuff. It's basically like Vaseline. It's that thicker consistency, but it worked. So yeah, could try it. I recently turned into wearing more accessories, specifically necklaces. I used to wear necklaces all the time, but they were never like these. They're just kind of those, you know, necklaces you wear in like junior high, high school, the little thin chains or stuff like that. But been trying to wear, you know, just kind of bolder necklaces, getting slowly into the statement necklaces. These are kind of the most statement necklaces that I have been wearing, but I picked these two up over at Payless, and I think they are beautiful. This one was $10, and look how pretty it is. It has all these little jewels. Oh my gosh. Made actually super sturdy, so totally recommend them. And also I got this one. We went to a wedding recently, and my dress was pretty simple. I think I'll go ahead and link a picture real quick if you guys want to see it. So you can see it's kind of like a basic like black cocktail type dress, but I wanted to have some type of, you know, kind of statement necklace because the dress was so kind of simple. So I picked this up and I loved it. I thought it worked awesome with that. It's very cool. Metallic. Yeah, and like I said, they're very sturdy, and over at Payless, like, are you kidding me? I would have never thought to look for those type of necklaces over at Payless, but I really like them. I think it's definitely worth it, and they have a lot of really pretty, nice designs. This I got during Christmas time. Why? Over at Cotton On, it was actually on sale for only $5, and it's just like a chain necklace. It's like a rose gold color, but it's actually heavy. Can you guys hear the heaviness in it? I really like pairing this with kind of just outfits that are kind of on the fence, where there could be semi-formal, or if you add the right accessories, the right other stuff, it can go into formal. Also, this looks really cool if you just kind of pair it with even, you know, jeans and like a regular t-shirt. It kind of just adds a little something extra. So It's just a basic chain, but I think it looks kind of cool, so I've been wearing that with a lot of outfits, especially stuff that is kind of more of like a lighter gray or like a mint green or something. Then this one I've been wearing a ton. I can't remember if I showed you guys this one, but if not, I'm sorry, because you need to see it again because it's so cool. This, unfortunately, you cannot get anymore because I picked this up a long time ago over at Anchor Blue, but I love this necklace. So if you see anything similar over at Forever 21 or wherever the heck you are, I think it's definitely something that's cool to have. This can be a choker, or it can also be like where I like to wear it, where it's about like this length right here, so that bottom layer. And it's just several chains kind of intertwined, and then it has these bigger stones just kind of in between. So this I wear with everything. I wear with nicer blouses, I wear with t-shirts, and yeah, I love the way that it looks. So really, really like that, and I've been wearing that a ton, more than any of those. These right here, oh my gosh. I bought these beginning of December, I want to say, or maybe even a little bit before that. I was like, I got these are awesome, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do a review and you guys are all gonna see it and you're all gonna pick them up and we're gonna have a party and celebrate because we love them. I was not able to film videos during December basically, and so I didn't get to tell you guys about it, so I'm so sorry. If you do see these, I like it. Basically, go pick it up. I think it's totally worth the money and more, but I'm so sorry I'm showing you guys these so late. These are Profusion palettes. So talked about this brand before. So Profusion, it's spelt like it sounds. And these are actually 10 color eyeshadow palettes. And you can see kind of how huge they are just in comparison to my face. And you get a lot of shadows on here. So on the back it shows you the little powder form of the colors. This one right here is called Bare, and then this one is called Dramatic. I've been taking these with me like everywhere, and then especially this one right here, it's beautiful. So it comes with an eyeliner, but it's one of those really cheap eyeliners, and it's mirrors, and it's not that dark, it's not that great, so I don't really like that. Also comes with a sponge tip applicator. It's late. Yeah. What is the word that I just said? Okay. Look at these pretty colors. So this is more neutral colors right here, and then these are kind of rosier, mauvier colors. It's almost like a couple of the Naked palettes and they put it together in one, so almost like you're getting like a sample of the Naked palette. Get these rosier colors over here. It does have matte, it does have shimmer, satin, and it also has some metallic-y colors. I'm gonna show you guys some swatches real quick. This one is cool too because it has a matte rose color, which I use for transition color, and then it also has a matte light brown, which I also use for transition, and then it has a really pretty gold, really browns, and some pinks. So those are some of the colors right here, so you guys can see a few swatches. Really pretty, and I mean super pigmented, right? And then this is the other one, the Dramatic one. So I do like this one too, and I like to do a lot of smoky eye looks. So these are kind of great shadows, a lot of these right here, for just really all over the lid. Quick smoky eyes. You can see they're a lot darker in here. And then this orange color right here, it's actually not that shimmery, so I like to use that for transition color as well. So the colors I like in here are that orange, which I'm not going to swatch because it's not going to show up that great right now. What other color do I like? I like these darker ones, like the purples in here, but I'll show you some of those real quick. And then also this color right here is super pretty. So almost like a warm champagne, I want to say, but very pigmented, pretty easy to work with. The only thing is when you're applying them, or when you're getting it on the brush, they can be slightly powdery, but as far as workability, I don't really have a problem with that. Great, yeah, pigmentation, they blend out pretty easily. They work even more awesome if you put it on a base first, so really like it. Definitely recommend those, and only $5, so they're probably on clearance right now if they do have them. I got the Bare one over at CVS, and then I got the other one over at Walgreens. And yeah, they were a holiday product. They're supposed to be for Christmas gifts, but if you do see them anymore, just go ahead and pick it up. Then this I actually got for my birthday from my friend Amy, and I love it. It's one of the BH Cosmetic palettes, and the only other BH Cosmetic palette I've had is its Judy Time palette, so it's 120 palettes. And oh my gosh, there's so many colors. Well, it says 120, right? But I'm gonna show you the colors. So I've been keeping the little clear sheets in here just to kind of protect it, but when you open it up, these things are falling right now. Let's not do that. You just press this little button and then it kind of unlocks it. It has a mirror and then it has these colors. Then you can go ahead and lift this up on the side. Can you see that? And then it has more colors. Oh my gosh. Like, hello. Look at that. The only thing about these, or the only good thing about these, bad or good, however you look at it, they're all shimmery. So I like that because a lot of the colors that I like to be matte tend to be the same colors that I always use for highlighting my eyebrow or blending out, you know, in the crease. I tend to use, yeah, the same type of colors, so like a matte medium brown, or for under my eyebrow I use like a matte cream color. So those colors I kind of carry with me all the time. So then I have here where I have all the very colorful colors, or I have, you know, lots of dark smoky colors, colors that are kind of in the medium range, and then also very light colors that you can use for inner corner highlights or center of the lid or whatever the heck you want to do. But you get so many colors right here and they all work really well as far as I've seen. I haven't had a bad color, but yeah, I really like it. I was like super excited when I opened it, so thank you again, Amy, if you're watching. Next, I have a few other products right here. So I picked up this blush. This was at Dollar Tree. I wanted kind of like a mauve rosy-ish blush, and so I got this LA Colors one. This is called Berry Plum. So it has some sparkles in here, but when you apply it, you don't see the sparkles like at all. But I like it. It's pretty and it did the job that I needed to, right? And then I also have this lip color, which this is from Sephora. And Sephora, usually you think, oh my gosh, Sephora, it's probably like a ton of money. This was actually only $12 and you get 2 lip colors, so OMG. With a stocking stuffer as well. This is a Bite lipstick, and then the 2 colors it has are violet and then also has palomino. So it is a little lipstick. I mean, the packaging, you're like, oh, it's a full size. No, it's not. They're trying to trick you, but yeah, it's really pretty. So it has that little pink one. Yeah, I guess we'll just swatch real quick. And then also has this purple one. My camera's gonna die because I tried filming this a few times, and let me just say it's hard to get back into filming. So that's a purplish one. That's a pinkish one. I like it. It's an awesome product. If you want a more in-depth review, I'm gonna try to go quick on the rest of these products. Like, oh shoot, it's dying. Next, I got this lipstick. I wanted to do the whole dark lips berry trend, and I saw this lipstick. I had never seen it before. It's one of the Wet n Wild dollar lipsticks in 522A, and so looks like a very deep dark berry color. You know, yeah, like those really dark colors that you see for the fall. So picked it up. It is very dark, but I really like wearing this. Just kind of, I would put it on and then I would sheer it out a little bit or kind of pat a tissue on it and wear it more of a color like this, so it wasn't super dark. And this looks really pretty when it's just more of a stain, especially if I would do very minimal makeup, like only mascara and face makeup and then just this lip color. It looks really pretty, so totally like it. Like I said, I've never seen this one before, so this is 522A. Alright, and then the last thing I have is one of the Wet n Wild Idle Eyes cream eyeshadow pencils, and so this is in the One Pixie, and I've been using this basically as a base. So it's a really pretty, really light champagne color. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up because I know the lighting's kind of weird right now, but that's what it looks like. This is great to use as an eyeshadow base for basically just any shimmery eyeshadow you want to use, or also if you want to use in the inner corner, really kind of oomph that shadow that you're going to put in the inner corner. It's great for a base for that as well. So my camera is for sure going to die. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Leave any questions or comments down below. I hope you like Gizmo and he did not scare you. Yeah, let me know if you guys have tried any of these products, and I will see you guys later. Bye.